That was Greenheart Forest from Wario World. And I must admit that that song is indeed very fitting of Wario as a character, where it's like very like heavy little. I always call brass instruments fart. It's just brass. Brass really fits Wario. It's like a slow, heavy song. Sounds a little stanky, but even for as much as I like Wario World soundtrack, I think I still like the weird kind of experimental soundtrack from Wario Land 4 more. And then I barely even know anything from Wario Land 1 to 3. Maybe one day I ought to like play them. Although they're GBA, they're like original Game Boy games mostly, and I'm not very good at those because they're really slow. Anyway, we're gonna play the sweetest Wario game around. It's Wario Land 4. And I'll say this once. I'll go for it. I'll go for the easy reference. Wario's greatest achievement. Okay, the reference, the overused reference is out of the way. Whoever references Wario's greatest achievement for the entire remaining of this stream will be banned. No, with extreme prejudice. Okay, that out of the way. This is the rawest intro in the game. Look at this shit. Wario's got like, what kind of car is this? I don't know car types, because that's like, you know, you know. But I really like this setup. I especially like how the game ends the same way that it starts. Wario almost kills a cat, of course. This is the same cat that you find in the pyramid, right? There it is. Pyramid discovered. Legendary treasure nearly found, but accidents hindered findings. People died. That's fucked up. Yeah, Dr. Science team found the hidden Shokora pyramid, and of course Wario is a Tomb Raider, much like Lara Croft. And motherfucker, she just actually says motherfucker there. There's nothing else that the voice in the song can be saying. Anyway, Wario Land 4. Look at, isn't this the coolest shot you've seen in a game? Look at him, like with his cool sunglasses on his cart. It's fucking awesome. It's a Cadillac Eldorado. That's crazy. I look at a car in the street and I'm like, that is a car. I don't think about its name, its like horsepower or what it is. I just see the car and I think, wow, that is such a car. Hello Daniel and hello Azura. What's up? Eldorado is very fitting of Wario. Looks really damn cool. I think they brought back his car in Shake It, right? I don't know that much about Shake It other than that it's well animated and a little bit more bland than the other Wario Lands. So it has some things going for it and some against it. I'll play on normal because hard mode is bullshit. But yeah, I was gonna stream this a little bit later, but I literally have nothing else to do. I am so bored, and I wanted to start playing this game. You're doing dailies in Sky. Skies of Arcadia. Children of the Skies has like daily challenges. I was wondering how like you played that game so many times, even though you seemingly like beat it. But yeah, hope you're having a good day too. Also, look at that, the cat that we saw on the street. Why is it here? Who's that? Oh yeah, isn't this a whole song? Like there's a full version song for that little starting area, and like I think that implies that originally you are going to explore that area. But no longer. look at Wario's little sprite. It's kind of reminiscent of Mario World now that I think about it. I really like that the Wario games, they're like weird corruptions of Mario platformers where like they reuse some of the tropes, but then like they make them a little bit like weirder and more like bizarre. Anyway, entry passage. This is a little tutorial. I really like that if you wait in these, I have a lot to say about this game. If you like wait in this title screen, in this like waiting hub, one of the parts of the song just like glitches out. It like stutters as if like your game is breaking, and I think that is like a perfect like example of how like this game's sound design and music is so like bizarre and experimental. Let me raise it up. I think it's a little low, right? Tell me how the audio is. I'm putting this on 32. Yeah, it's this part. Listen to it. Hello, Lua. Wario got a win. Oh, hold on. 36. When you get in the level, it'll make more sense. Oh, here it is. That was not your audio breaking. The music just does that. It's so it's so odd. I think they were like flexing the sound chip of the GBA, which is like more impressive than other like previous handheld consoles. You know, the Game Boy, and so they made the soundtrack like all weird like this. It's very unique. Okay, I'll leave it on 27, and you guys tell me if this is good to my voice and volume of the game. When you start streaming this, you start working on a Wireland 4 parody game. That's cool. Hope it goes along. Yeah, how you guys doing today? My day has been very exceptionally boring. The highlight of my day was testing out the new Shovel Knight Pocket Dungeon beta, online multiplayer beta with Cactus. That was pretty fun. He kicked my ass. I won 4 times and he won 14 times. That is a little insane, but it was neat. I don't know if I was like, I probably won't stream the beta version just like when the actual DLC is out, because I guess I'm the only Pocket Dungeon streamer on the platform now. Because like nobody else covers that poor like 3-year-old game. I feel kind of sad for it. Volume is good. Word. Look at that. I always think about this. The Golden Diva's presence in this game is only felt because like her face is on those little boxes. Otherwise, she's like kind of not really present. I think the manual states that that the Golden Diva is an opera singer who became a demon because she's greedy and evil. And I think that she's like one of the best like Wario antagonists. I actually don't really care about Captain Syrup as much as other people. I think the Golden Diva should like be the overall antagonist of Wario, because like she's kind of just like Wario. She's like a weird, greedy, fucking horrid beast who like, she basically steals the pyramid from Shokora, although it's not really like, you know, there's barely any story in this, so it's just kind of like stated in the manual that like she cursed Shokora and took over the pyramid. But like she's a weird, greedy monster, just like Wario is kind of a greedy monster, but you know, he's not like a ghost or a demon. And I don't know, I think it's really like poetic how you like beat her in the end. Fuck. Captain Syrup is a baddie. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't have the connection with the older Wario lands. I kind of don't buy the hype for Captain Syrup. I don't know. Maybe once I play like Shake It or Wario Land 2, I'll understand. Cactus is goated at Shovel Knight. Yeah, he's fucking scary playing Pocket Dungeon. It's actually kind of frightening. He said that he played with like the developers during this like beta branch, and they're like, "Man, you're fast." That's scary. Because she's a cool pirate girl. Yeah, her design is neat. I kind of like how Wario, who's just like a weirdo, you know, Mario bootleg. He's like his nemesis, instead of being like, you know, like a Bowser type character, it's just a woman. It's just a pirate girl. That's his like sworn death enemy. Sworn enemy. Where did I get the death part? This game is just pretty chill. It's like people, I think Pizza Tower has made people have the perception that like this game is about going fast. I've heard this like this remark before, and like this game does have the run button. The dash is like basically a run button, but like again, it's like a corruption of Mario's run button, where like Wario is such a brick house that his run button like rams through things, and like they use the run button for the escape sections, but otherwise this game is very like slow and methodical, not really about going fast much. It's still very much the puzzle platformer that the other Wario Land games are. There's a frog switch. This weird esoteric like pun, because there's like some weird thing of like frogs and the word take back in Japanese, and there's like a superstition of like putting a frog in your wallet or some shit about for like it brings back the money, and like that's why the frog switch, it's like takes back all your money upon the level ending, and it also like just explodes the level, because I don't know, it's weird. Japanese games like more cookie games like this, they always have like some weird like language specific little puns and jokes and like little superstition things that they put in, and like they make literally no sense to other audiences. Need to find a good emulator so you can play this. Every other emulator made it worse. Yeah, I was not able to play this on MGBA, but on my real Game Boy extension called RetroArch, using the MGBA core, I am able to play this, and I think it's recording fine, right? Does the image look good? Is there like screen tearing? Is there problems? Oh yeah. Also, while I ramble, I just wanna like let this song ride out, because this song becomes it becomes a lot cooler than this weird chanting. If you recall, Captain Syrup is like the Wario version of Peach. I would say Chokora is that in this game, just, you know, because she's a princess. Syrup is the villain of the second Wario Land game, I think. Oh yeah, here it is. The music becomes a lot more cheery if you wait on it. What was I gonna say? Yeah, no, Syrup became kind of an anti-hero in, I think, Shake It, but she was like strictly the villain in one of them. Virtual Wario Land is the fast-paced one, kinda. That game is like short, so it's like it's built for replays and like going at it. Also, these are weird mini games you get for like being able to buy the power-ups for the bosses, and I don't like a singular one. I don't like any of these, but Wario Hop is my one of choice. I've seen the page on Wario Land 4 manual where it says the frog switch is getting stepped on. It says ouch, ribbit. You know what would be fun? Maybe at some point, like once I end this series, like read the Wario Land 4 manual, because it has very cute things. Like the manual is very cute. Hello, Cactus. You're playing this on your TV? It wasn't a dev that said that, it was another tester? Oh, I see. Also, this works kind of like a weird rhythm game. There was science thing. It's like a weird, like, this is the what is it called? The Google Chrome dinosaur game? Look at that pig. Look at all the goofy sound effects and the hot cactus. This is a deeply bizarre game. Like, you can see like you can see the thoughts for like WarioWare forming in this game, where it's just like a lot of like weird non sequitur humor and like just bizarre shit. But I really wish they made more weirdo platformers like this, where, like, you know, WarioWare is silly, but it's like a minigame collection. I like how, just in spite of being a fairly standard platformer, this game is weird with its aesthetic and stuff. You'll be watching silently? That's fine, Cactus. As long as you're here and having fun. Oh yeah, this is Spoiled Rotten. This is the only boss in this game that is not a weird, like, ghost demon that died in this pyramid or whatever. You associate this with a Pizza Tower mod? Huh. I already forget, like, every single thing, like, from the early days of, like, Pizza Tower fan content. Like, I forgot everything. But I look forward to the mods that are good in the future. Also, you see that the cat went into the item shop. Yeah, there's a little Mr. Game & Watch, or whoever the fuck he is. I mean, I know who he is, but you know, that's the cat. Is the takeaway? The cat is that little fella. Right. These are the power-ups that you get with the weird play coins that you get, and they're just like, they take some of the boss's health away, which makes it a little easier. But I don't think it's worth it for like playing the mini games. I think you should just like, they shouldn't have made it so you buy these with like coins. But they were, you know, they were being quirky with it. You have to play the weird WarioWare mini games to unlock these. Also, this looks like Mr. Saturn, Visor Man. The smile is free, and also, of course, the sound effects are just bullshit. Because of course. It's there's a really good video on the sound design of this game, and one really good point that he brought up is like, even with just Wario's voice, they intentionally made a lot of this game sound very mechanical and robotic, like willingly, which is like, you know, it's usually not what games go for. They go for more like, I don't know, believable sound design. And here it's just like Wario sounds like a robot, just for the vibe and like style of it. It's so weird. Can I throw these back at him? Okay, guess not. Look, this is spoiled rotten. He's a weird little eggplant. What the fuck is this? But yeah, I never realized that like Peppermint is kind of based on this guy, cause you know, weird vegetable. Yeah, you can just like wail on him, and then he becomes that. What is that? I mean, I guess they did say that he's like rotten. I guess this is the rotten part. Ouch. And yeah, all the bosses in this game are just like terrific, horrible creatures. And even this one, that is seemingly a cute little thing. And that is only a taste of what is to come. Again, Mario game corruption. Oh yeah, clear. I like how beautiful this is. I like how this game balances being like horrid, like gross and hideous with being like very aesthetically pleasing and cute. But yeah, that like spoiled rotten can like believably like look like a Mario enemy, like something that will appear in like a Mario game, and then it becomes a horrible nightmare because this is Wario. It's like that's the best of the Wario properties, just being like completely deranged. Anyway, I'll do the Emerald Passage first because, you know, this is World 1. My order for playing this game is usually this one because it's the, like, easy World 1. Then the horror one because it's my favorite world. And then, I don't know, these two are kind of, like, they kind of are hit or miss in a sort of similar way. But the Ruby Passage has the worst level in the game, which is the Pinball Zone. Someone was using the new Pizza Tower Demo 0 Select Room. I remember Demo 0. It's really fun playing old Pizza Tower stuff, like the older demos, even though they kind of are not great. It's interesting seeing now how far they came. Oh yeah, this is one of the weirder things in this game. Listen to this. It's Japanese singing. This is incredible that they like put this in the sound chip, but also having like the first song that you hear in a game, and like it's the only one that sounds like this, having it just like have vocals. Like this is very unorthodox, I would say, to have like a vocal song has the first level of your little platformer. Like, you know, like again, you expect like Mario, expect this to just like be a little bop, like a little beach chiptune game song, but no, it's like this chill little vocal song. It's quite strange. Sound you love, yeah, the Wario Land 4 sound design video. Yeah, that is a very good, like, informative video. It's pretty sweet. Perfect transition point between the Land and Where series. I wish they made more of these, frankly. Like, I dig WarioWare. I don't really care about them quite as much as the Wario platformers. They're neat. They're like cool little minigame collections. I like the characters, you know, like the settings and the weird. One of the funnier interactions that I have with my friend is that I was saying like, do you think that like the events on the like little stories of WarioWare are they like the games you're playing through, or are they like real events? And he said like WarioWare is like a social experiment. It's like a government psyop, and I do like, you know, I do like how weird those games are. I think their novelty is running out with each WarioWare that they make. And I just wish, I don't know, I wish they would like go back to something like this. I don't know. Even if they made a new Wario nowadays, like a new Wario Land, I don't even know if like it would be cool. Cause I don't know. I don't know, man. This is still my favorite. Even though I barely touched the previous three. What if I played Wario Land 3 and like I liked it more than this one? Would that be crazy or what? I mean, I don't think that would happen, cause I think I tried playing one of them and it was just slow. It's just really, really slow. Because Wario is like, you know, he's heavy. He's not like, you know, Mario is the nimble little jumpy guy, and then Wario is the brick house. Oh yeah, also this is one of the few instances in this game of dynamic music. When you're inside the cave in this, the music like becomes a little cave version, and when you're out, it stops. It changes back to the regular vocal version. It's quite strange. Nintendo is most definitely making a new Wario Land as we speak. I don't know. I don't know if they like got the memo that there is a market for Wario Land. Cause you know, like Pizza Tower and Anton Blast, those have been like popping off lately. But I don't know. I don't know if they care enough. I don't know. What if it wasn't Treasure like working on a new game? What if they're working on a new like 3D Wario World type game? You know, with Wario. I also gotta get to playing Wario World fully someday to like assess it. I've seen it through, and it does have some very cool aspects, and some aspects that barely even feel like Wario. Cause like that game, if you remove Wario from that game, it could be just like a weird like little brawler. It still has like some of the weirdness and like the eldritch horridness of this particular Wario Land, but it's a lot more like, it feels like a weird like third-party game more than a Wario thing. Also, this is I barely addressed the escape song. This is like an insane song. Why am I doing this now? Why didn't I do this before? This song is just like this song is a little taste of what oh no, never mind, fuck it. This song is a little taste into this game's like more manic side of operations, where it's just like a bunch of like bell sounds and distorted like low-pitched vocals. I really like this song, but I think this would like barely classify as a song to like certain people. And I remember playing this like out loud like near some friends once, and the later parts of Hurry Up like was annoying them because it like keeps repeating some like warbly high-pitched sounds, and it's pretty crazy. They gave Pizza Tower a neat little transition in the direct. Yeah, but that's like Anton Blast and Pizza Tower are put in the Switch. It's not the same as them like considering that the market is important, like it's like worthy enough for them to like invest in a new game, you know? Like I think there has to be a lot of interest for something like that, for them to like revive a series like that. What is a series that they actually revived lately that was like dormant for a very long time? Because Wario Land, for all intents and purposes, it's dead. They haven't done anything with it since the Wii. First that was a vocal song, credit seems a vocal song, ties everything together with a nice little bow. Yeah. Oh yeah. This is another little like aspect of the Wario games, is that like they have a bunch of like side bullshit just to like get coins in them. And this is one of them, just like doing these like pollination little side games, and it's like you just get money for it. I think getting all the money gets you the karaoke in this, but there's like no like larger incentive to get a bunch of money in this game, other than, you know, that's what Wario would want, basically. Also, this is alright. If you do this with the like attack button, it's a little different. I never noticed that. Weird. That is another oddity with the Wario Land games. They're so quirky and subversive that like from like Wario Land 2 forward, Wario's like version of getting power-ups, like, you know, Mario gets the fire flower and like gets the cape and all that shit. Wario gets hit or like gets injured by something, and then that, instead of like hurting him and like taking his health away, that makes him like traverse better. That is a very particular oddity with this series that is really fun. Oh wait, right, it's just a CD. I think they changed around some like CDs placements in the hard mode as well. Like they replaced some CDs with like gems, and like the harder a hide spot is, the more likely it'll be like a corner piece that is, you know, required for progression in hard mode or super hard mode or whatever. So like, you know, like there are certain spots where you go like into a super like a very hidden room in normal mode, and you just get a diamond. That would like maybe be a corner piece in the harder difficulties, you know. That is an interesting thing with the harder difficulties. They don't just like, you know, give you less health and are more dangerous. They also like change the placement and shit. I am not gonna like I can barely speak, and I'm just like kind of playing this casually, but there's like I wonder if there are like if there's like a good like massive like I don't know video essay on this game that like explains every single bit of its intricacies, because it has a lot of intricacies, and I never like looked into it. Just you know just the sound design one, which is good. Oh god, I missed. Oh yeah, this game is so insane that they even like do this. Or like if you duck, the music slows down by like what, like 20% or like 10%. It's really not noticeable. It's like it's just so slight. But if you're crawling around, the music slows down by like a less than a fraction. It's quite hilarious, frankly. How many dumbass little details they added, or like how the music warbles when you ground pound. That's all in the sound design video. That's good. I don't even remember who made that. It just like appeared one day on the YouTube recommendations, and it was good. I'm not going for all the little coins. I know the karaoke cheat. I don't really like care about unlocking the karaoke legit. I can show off the cheat. That's something. What the fuck? I always thought that for like as weird as this series is, I like how the enemies are a little bit like they're not fully like deranged. They're just like weird little cute things. Like look at this little guy. What is that? That looks like it could really be maybe a Mario enemy, but like just slightly off, like just slightly off from what would actually be in a Mario game. It's like a weird like bootleg Shy Guy or something. And like this series is like full of just these weird little guys and stuff, and I'm glad for that. Again, I like how this game is like Wario is a gross man, but he's going through like a cutesy, like regular kind of platforming world. Like you get to the toy world, it's not really like, you know, it's not like Wario, a gross man going through gross levels. It's Wario going through like this like pretty flower field with like trees and stuff and dirt. Or like Wario going through the pinball zone, or Wario going through the domino zone, or Wario just like in the beach and shit. It's funny. Gotta do pitch manipulation stuff in your game. The whole DJ with the whole DJ team. That makes sense. I remember Pizza Tower tried doing the pitch manipulation thing. Like I think that's in the September build. Like it changes the speed of the song if you're rolling and shit. But it's not like fully fledged, and it doesn't work quite as good. They probably like gave up on it pretty quick. One day playing the September build will kill me. I'll do that on stream and I'll die. I don't know. Marathoning it all at once sounds like a fun idea on paper just because of how awful it is, but also it would be awful. I have a couple ideas for like streams that are funny but like kind of suck, such as playing Yo Noi 2 and getting 100% with all the characters like all at once, like in one stream doing it, cause that's just like repetitive and like terrible, and I really want to do that exactly because it would be so terrible and would push my limit as a gamer. Anything there? Oh, okay, just health. All right. This game is also like kind of a pioneer in mixing the two Wario Land game styles, because the first Wario Land and why is it like that when I... That's not normal. That is not normal. I think there's like a weird turbo thing with my attack button. Hold on a second, let me get on land. On Wario Land. Hold on a second, just give me a slight moment. Is it? Yeah. For some reason, holding the button is like a turbo. Let me see. Hold on a second. I gotta make it not so. Alright. RetroArch is such like foolish UI. Okay, part 1 controls turbo fire. I don't want that. I don't want it. How do I disable it? Default button? I don't want one. I don't want turbo. 1, 0. I bet 0? Where's the 0, dude? 100? No. 0. What are you doing? Let's see if... No, there's only what... Allow turbo the D-pad the right... B... Why the fuck is it turboing? Turbo B? I don't want you. Clear. There we go. I think. Turbo A. Why would I want that? Let's see, is that... Now I can't attack, period. Wait a second, no. All right, I forget that the GBA only has 2 buttons. Right, it's just right. You just have the 1 button that is throw and go. I don't know. I was confused for a second. I never used RetroArch with this before. The September build pitch manipulation is terrible. Could have been a good little touch, but they won't transition the pitch. Yeah, they're kind of like just blunt. It just kind of like oh, I guess it's fast now. Oh, I guess it's slow now. It's also for the like night. It's not very like subtle, and it probably like, you know, could have been better with a little work. But they probably like just were like, nah, fuck it. Who needs it? Pizza Tower was left like a very simple game. In a way that I kind of enjoyed. Again, there's beauty in simplicity, and Pizza Tower is like very simple. Now I have to use the B button to do everything. So, oops. I don't know, that turbo fire thing was just confusing me, was scaring me. Little Caterpie looking thing. Oh yeah, right. I was doing this wrong all along. Again, there's so many like weird little secrets just to get like money, and like, you know, there's the self-imposed. Can you do? Okay. There's the self-imposed challenge of like getting the most money in this and unlocking the karaoke. I don't really care about high scores, and in this game particularly, it takes a considerable amount of effort to like get all the highest money counts. So this is a casual playthrough. I ain't doing that. Even though I like video games, I don't really like putting that much effort into them. I don't think, because like if a game is like harder than just like a very mindless challenge, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Very lazy gamer. Am I in the wrong place? No, I'm in the right place. These are these like gemstones. I don't know what the game actually calls them. I always call them corner pieces because, you know, they're pieces of a thing. You know, they go in the corners. So yeah, corner pieces it is. Also, these little guys, every Wario Land game has like a version of the spiked enemy. Like they don't even carry over between games. There's always the one enemy that has a pointy nose and like stabs forward, and then the one that stabs up and so forward. It's pretty funny. If you really think about it, the Fortnite from Pizza Tower is like just that, just the one that stabs forward. Oh yeah. Getting fat is also one of your power-ups, or just status conditions in this. It's pretty silly. I like how it's just an apple, like it's an apple that does it, which, like, I don't know, must be an apple with a lot of calories. Poor science thing. Another weird thing that you like don't even really question at a certain point. The puzzle rooms in this game, you throw around an old man who's the guy that found the pyramid. And yeah, it's just the little science man, of course. Science thing. Apparently he's from a different game, like from some weird, like, obscure Japanese game. And he's just in this game for God knows why. He reminds me of Super Bonk, or just, you know, Bonk, the character. Which I also gotta play Super Bonk on SNES sometime, because I like that game. I remember at this exact moment when I did my short little shitty let's play of this, I was talking about how this game like has a very specific like vibe to it, which is that the Golden Pyramid, you know, the setting of the game with all the levels and stuff, it feels very like empty and like desolate, and everything that you find in this place is like monsters and like little creatures and, you know, the bosses. And the only like 3 real people in this game is well, like friendly real people that you have. It's Wario, it's Shakora, which is, you know, and the professor and the science man. Those are the only like actual like regular people who are like exploring this this pyramid, and like all the rest are just monsters and horrible creatures. And I think that kind of not like isolation feel, but just like the fact that you're kind of quote-unquote exploring with these two, like on your adventure, kind of on your party, but not really, because they just like occasionally appear and help. it feels kind of cool. I don't know. I feel a strange sense of like friendship that is not really shown. Also, Keezer is your little key that you need to like, I don't know, unlock the next level. And he's a beautiful collectible. Just look at him. It's a little ghost with a key beak. It's incredible. Just a little guy. Look at him. Kind of looks like a weird like Tamagotchi thing. Is there? I already went here, didn't I? Like, I don't know, if there was a Wario Land cartoon, like, Wario, Shokora, and, like, Science Thing would, like, get into, like, hijinks in this game. Or, like, you know, Wario, Science Thing, and the Black Cat. You agree? Yeah. Also, one thing that took me a while to realize is that you enter paintings in this game. Like, the levels, there are paintings in the murals, in the walls. And that's kind of, like, a little, I guess, callback to, almost like a callback to Mario 64, where, like, you know, you go into the paintings. Like, look at that, I just got out of the painting. You go through a portal. There's gonna be a sciencing mechanic in Pizza Tower at one point, but for a few different characters. I remember in Demo 0, there was the sausage, like, the sausage rooms, like the weird evil cheese rooms where you just, like, throw an enemy around, but the thing was that every single enemy like couldn't die and you just like slap them around. Pizza Tower was very weird and like experimental at first before, you know, the final game is very, very streamlined. Gustavo, Mr. Stick, Cowboy, Cheese Lime, and Snick? Really? That's weird. When was that thought of? Cause like Snick came about in like 2019. Actually, Pizza Tower started development in 2018. I always think that Pizza Tower was in the works for a way longer time than actually was. Also, the Mystic Lake theme is very like, it's very otherworldly. I really like it. I like when they like in two little rooms in this, the music becomes like a little jazz version. It's pretty cool. I'll point it out, don't worry. Was somewhere around the Christmas demo. Was so long ago. Like, what's it called? Xmas Break? That one? Weird. Did I miss out? Yeah, I missed out on getting that. Can I restart? I want that. I want the money. Give up? Quit? I think give up. Yeah, give up is leaving the course. Quit. There's like, you know, you can tell that this is like a weird, like this like a portable game. Because the quit option is just like you quit to the menu, but you save like the level that you're playing, and you can like come back later. So like if you're in the middle of a level and like, you know, I guess you're playing like, I don't know, while waiting for the bus or some shit, and you need to like, you know, stop for a second, you can do it and just come back to it. It's kind of cute. Not really, you know, you're not really gonna use it emulated. I mean, on realistic console. So yeah. Is this? Yeah, this is the other version. Cute. Is this what? Is this just health? I could swear this was a thing, but yeah, this is the part of the song where like the actual music part kicks in. It's very cute. Again, I like the balance between the cute and the gross aesthetic in this game. Like I don't know much about the aesthetic of the other Wario Lands, but this one is just impeccable. That is another weird enemy, just a weird little spiky fish with weird flipper. Just completely like just insane. Clam, cool clam. Isn't this game's engine is like the groundwork for Metroid Zero Mission? No wait, what is the one on the GBA? I think that is Zero Mission, or like Metroid Fusion and the other GBA one. I think like either they were the framework for this game or vice versa. This game is steamy. Hello, my rival. How's up? What's up? How's up? I can speak. How's it doing today? I'm doing the sweetest game in the block. How do I do this? Is that? Nope. And you can't get him back. Oops. We are not rivals. I already have a rival. Too late. Too late. Just throw him. Maybe throw him from the other side. Hold on. I really like that you know, this launch is like it goes straight across because you know Wario is just so fucking souped up. It's pretty sweet. Okay, just I have no idea, and these rooms are fully optional, so I don't really care. But look at him go! Cool. Metroid Fusion had the same engine. You can see breakable blocks from this game in an use the debug level. So only Fusion? Huh. I thought that both of them had it because both of them have the like, what's it called? The Shine Spark, and you know the Shine Spark works a little bit like a dash, like an R dash, like in this game. I don't know. That's like that. That was my train of thought. Ouch. Cool. Oh yeah, this thing. Look at this. quite. It's kind of like that thing in Banjo-Kazooie, but like, you know, it's just a weird, terrific fish. Kind of looks like an extremely monstrous version of the Troupple King, or like just a Troupple. Also, I'm trying to like pay attention now to the sprite of the gem. What is the thing in the middle of the gem? It looks like a B, like just the letter B. I never really understood these little pickups. Ouch. They're just little gemmies, I guess. I also quite like the swimming controls in this game, where like it's a little bit like, you know, like jumpy, like, you know, I really like Mario swimming controls where you just like jump in the water, but you can actually like, you know, go forward properly. Like you can go like swimming really fast, and it's cool. You're gonna be playing. You're gonna play this game for completion a while. You're hungry for it. You're gonna play it on Archipelago, huh? That is still happening, huh? I have to like get a thing working in a thing working for Bomb Rush, the custom graffiti, before I do that. And I'm just so lazy. I'm too lazy for like life. I started editing a video and then I got bored. It's so boring. It's difficult. It's difficult. Staying in the grind to do anything. Don't know why Nintendo keeps making better swimming controls and then keeps making it suck ass for default Mario, because it's tradition. Either need a new fourth person, or it's just gonna be us and Amber. Other friend whose name escapes me couldn't make it. Unfortunate. the sprite of him in the bubble is so like, he's so like horrified and twisted. Kind of makes me feel bad for him. Oh, okay. I'm really bad with names, you know that? I don't know how you have that many friends. How do people have like more than like 10 friends? That's fucked up. I don't have the attention for that many people. Ouch. I don't think I'd finish the thought of saying like that this game is a mix between the older style of Wario Land with the new one, which is the first Wario Land and the Virtual Boy. They have like not even health. It's like Mario. You take one hit and you become small and then you die. This game and then like from Wario Land 2 to 3, it's like you're immortal and you just have the little power-ups, the transformations and stuff. And then this game has the like contextual transformations sometimes, but then you also have like a full-on health bar, and like most things can like, you know, actually kill you. So, you know, it's like a mix of like the more experimental exploration and power-up-y part with the more traditional platformer, just don't die, don't get hit, and get through a level kind of thing, you know? Again, I'm trying my gosh darn best to explain my points about this game, and I actually forgot how much I did have to say about this game. Are you gonna? Yeah, there you go. Oh, right. This one is fucked up. I usually just like try these little science thing rooms for like 2 seconds, and then once they don't really work out, I just give up because I don't really need them. Get him. Also, the throw mechanic in this game, the one thing that I do like gotta like throw hold against it with the controls is the throwing. I think the throwing is like specifically made to be a little clumsy, a little like clunky, because like it's funny, I guess, but the throwing actually sucks. And in the fights where you have to like throw things like Cuckoo Condor, that's one of the worst fights in the game. The other one, and the actual worst one, is Erodent, because it just it just doesn't work. It just actually doesn't like make any feasible sense. And yeah, the only I guess 3 boss fights that I really like is the Golden Diva and the Cat Bat. I really don't like Erodent and the Cuckoo Condor. Golden Diva is alright, I guess. She still like has the throwing part because, you know, she's a mix of all the bosses. But I think it's a little more functional. He's canonically looking at porn, right? He plays the GBA because of course he does, and then he also watches porn. Pretty crazy. Wait a second. Alright, you activated to go get Keezer. I really like this octopus asset that they have down here. Hold on. Look at that cool swimming. This thing, yeah, this weird thing right here, this mollusk octopus. This is like only here, I think, in the game. Maybe it reappears in the Golden Passage actually, but like to me, it's so weird that like this octopus is here and just here for this one section. I think it appears more in the hard mode maybe, or like in a different spot. But it's just like, why is it there? They made a whole ass unique enemy just for that little dodging thing. It's quite odd. It's a nightmare Eldritch Beast. I mean, isn't that like every single like monster in this game? Or like at least like most of the bosses. All right, no, I was wondering. I don't know how the progression is gonna be on these streams. Like how much of the game I can play at once. Cause we're like coming up on the end of this first world. It's not a very like long game. It's fairly sizable, like fairly lengthy. Got the CD, and of course at the end of the world I gotta go look at the CD collection. That's a given. I remember like once watching Vinny like play this game, but like I didn't watch it all the way through because like people were complaining about it, that like he wasn't really paying attention to the game. He was like, platformers are so second nature to him that he was just like kind of going through the motions of the game and like talking about the Beatles or whatever other old man bands he likes, and like people were upset at him. I wish I was the kind of streamer that like could just make a bunch of conversation like that and not the loser who talks about the video game. But it's okay. We all have our weakness. Monsoon Jungle. Right, this song is insane because like they put in the little guitar string tuning, like has a MIDI in this game, because like all the music is, you know, like sequenced, like it's like pretty obviously like samples and shit, but like they added in the little you know, the little like the string tuning sound to this just for like ambience and atmosphere. That's insane. That's deranged. You know, some the CDs are just the soundtrack, but instead they're just noise shit. Yeah, I like that. I love that. I would imagine that it would be like, you're right, that yet another like weird corruption of regular video games basically, or like, you know, sound tests are usually for you to like listen to the music of the game, but then here, because they were like insane and wanted to like mess with the sound chip, it's like a bunch of like experimental tracks. It's great. I like the ones that tell little stories. It's pretty good. Rip bitrate. Is the rain like killing the bitrate? Does it look bad? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it won't look bad not live. I don't know how it works on YouTube. I know that when people stream on Twitch, they do a local recording, so like they can have the higher quality copy of the stream, and like, you know, that's what they post to YouTube. But since I stream on YouTube, I can't do that. I don't have a VOD channel. This is the VOD channel. Right, you guys gotta like get me up, right? Help. I also never quite understood this thing. I guess it's a little man, like a little round man with a luchador mask. Quite strange, frankly. Also, oh wait, huh? Wait a sec. What? Can I break those with the inflation head? Can I? Go on. Like if I do this, hold on. There. No, I guess not. All right. I'll just keep going. As long as I don't, lose a crucial item, I'm all right. I'm chill. What was I gonna say? All right. The little sprite of inflation head Wario. I know that it's his weird like pointy elf ears that he has for no reason. Big fan of that, by the way. But it kind of looks like a little Viking hat. Like, allow me to demonstrate. Get me. Look at that. Doesn't it kind of look like a little Viking hat? A little bit. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm just dumb. Also, another thing with Wario's design in this game only is that I guess they couldn't color his shoes like their usual color. So like they're purple, and it looks like he's wearing like little like sock pants, like just, I don't know, footsie pajamas. I've heard it called. And that is like that is a really silly detail to his sprite. I really like the sprite work on him also. He's very expressive, and like just because he's like they managed to make his teeth look crooked in such a like a little pixelated sprite, and that's impressive also. Fuck you. I gotta really like keep a lookout because I usually miss one corner piece in this level, and I have to like redo it. It's like during the escape. I probably remember where it is. I hope. I really hope. I also think the ambient like rain noise in this level, it's like it's also like part of the song or something. Oh god. Wait, no, it's here, right? This is no. I think it's below here, maybe the corner piece that I lose. That fucking corner piece that I hate. Yeah. So, what have you guys been doing lately? Playing any cool games and shit? What's up? What is the up? Ugh. Fucker. I also really like how this crocodile has little scuba gear, as if the crocodile couldn't breathe underwater. I really like that. It's kind of like a trope where like the fish in Kirby and also the Cheeps in Mario sometimes they have like little scuba glasses, goggles I guess, and for a fish it's a really like quirky detail. Finish your video and you're on staycation. Excuse me, what is staycation? Is that like when you stand still? Ouch. I frankly don't know if I have it in me to finish any other scripted video that I may have the ideas for, cause I don't know, man. I don't know what happened to me to like lock in and make the few ones that I did. I don't think I can recapture that. I don't think I'm built for it. Like you're always like, oh, I have this I have like this and this idea for a video. I'm like, I'm completely dry. I can ramble about a game like when I'm streaming and like playing it casually like this, but like having to organize it into a script form, it's like, well, what? Then what? What kind of deep thoughts do I have to share? Stay vacation. It's a vacation where you stay at home. Yeah. Imperfect creatures require man-made assistance? What was that in reference to? I just tried taunting to wake him up. Oh no, fuck. I don't know what is up there. I think it's just a diamond. Maybe in hard mode it is a corner piece. Or like something vital. Like keys or some shit. Actually, I think the keys location never changes. There's like a weird like algorithm in this game that sorts out what is gonna be where depending on the difficulty. well, I say algorithm, they probably just like, you know, change it around for the different difficulties, but like you can specifically see where they swap places sometimes. Oh, I don't know about taunting, but I did see a ROM hack that turned this game's movement into like more Pizza Tower type movement, more like acrobatic, and you can like run up walls and shit. And I never played it, I don't think, but it seemed cool. It's just like, you know, it's literally like just the game unchanged, but with those controls, which is kind of cute. I also know about Parallel World, which I never played fully, because I think I played like the first level, and it was like, it was more complex than this, and like that scared me away from it. Because again, I'm a shit gamer. Hello, legit chemist. No, there's a lapping hack for this game? That's weird. That's a really cool momentum to Wario's dash move. There's this slightest bit of like depth to the dashing, which is that if you don't fully start like, if you don't start doing the wow 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 wow, if you don't start going like ham, you just like do the little startup, the rev up, you get a longer jump, but you don't like lose control like the jump when you do this, and you can like use it for. Do you see that? Did you see that? You get a little bit more of like distance, and I don't know where that comes into play. Probably like in speedrunning or something. I just find it neat. Taunting is the one thing I wish was in this game to make enemies give transformations easier. I don't think they had the hindsight. I don't think so. Where the fuck did the taunting in Pizza Tower even come from? Is that a reference to some game? Just like having a bullshit little like pose maneuver. I know that it was originally like completely useless, like no parry and no what's it called? Also, this is complete bullshit. The secret, like there's no indication for that. There was no function, no super taunt, no like parry, nothing. It was weird. It was just you know, one of those little like things that are there to be like silly and charming. Excuse me. There's a throw. The way that like picking up objects works, it's so weird and clumsy. I really kind of don't like it. And, like if you touch a wall the wrong way, you drop it. Okay, you don't in this instance. Can you? Okay, there we go. Sweet. Do you get this? This is a gem. Yep. I think in hard mode that is a corner piece though, and that's the most bullshit one. I remember a streamer really struggling with finding the corner pieces in hard mode, to the point where like he was like angry at his audience and shit, because like everyone was like giving conflicting information. It's this one. Wait, it's that little corner piece that I always miss, like this one, because it's like just, you know, you just like go over it. I also remember the first time that I played this game. It was right after I played the Sage demo of Pizza Tower, and I remember playing it like Pizza Tower, just like dashing a lot, and it didn't work. It was not the game. Again, the game is not to be like played like that. That's stupid. And but I still like kind of liked it. I didn't like fully play it. Neither was I like fully into it. I was just like kind of like, yeah. Oh, I missed a whole last thing, huh? Did I get all of them? Oh, I missed one. Oh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna redo the oh wait, I can get it. I can get it. You can lose like you can lose a lot of money before you time out in this. It's all right. I just forgot, and there it is. Please walk around, Wario. Okay, if you stay like walking in place, he actually will not lose weight. That's kind of crazy. They thought of everything. Oh, scary. Alright, it's locked in. Maybe, hold on. The thing is that you do have like quite a bit of extra time in this, because once you time out, you don't actually die immediately. You just start like losing coins a lot, like bleeding coins out of you, and the world starts like dying. I actually really like that effect. Oh, Keezer. Oh, my boy Keezer. Yeah, I really like that effect. It actually makes it feel like, you know, the level that you just collapse is actually like, you know, becoming lifeless and like collapsing. I miss it when Pizza Tower like had that effect. It felt more like the level itself was like, you know, imploding after you've destroyed it. and not like just run away from the scary pizza face. Did I get the CD? I did not. Oops. It's okay. This is not a completion thing at all. It's just it's casual. Let's fight Cractus and progress. Lap is a mechanic that only works for Pizza Tower. Any other game, it just feels lazy padding. Pizza Tower puts such a good flow, puts in such a good flow state that it feels good. I don't really, I enjoy the lap too, but I really don't understand the fan obsession with lapping and doing mods with 1,000 laps in it. Because at the end of the day, you're just playing the same level again, but little modifiers show up. And it's really not interesting even in the slightest amount to me. Not even a little bit. Cractus. It means newer players have way more time to escape and experts have more time to have more challenge to overcome. That is a good point. If well thought out, it does feel pretty sweet. Did the cat went into the shop again, right? Yeah. Pretty crazy. Oh yeah, and you get more power-ups after, the first boss. And there's specific weaknesses, I think, the dragon hurts Cractus the most, right? Because it's fire. It's a black dragon. I also like their descriptions. Again, very unorthodox. It's just a big fist. What does it do? That's a big fist. The lips. Those are large lips. That's a black dog. That's an apple bomb. That's a blast cannon. That's Visor Man. That's a Buggle. Of course. It all makes sense. Oh, wait, what's it say for the smile? Here's a smile for you. That's cute. It's just, those are the items. I don't know why they always put extra challenges. The fun is having enough time to go for an extra victory lap. Funny. I don't know. Oh yeah, Cractus wasn't Move It, but it's a weird, alive Cractus. It's not a ghost like this. I really like that all the bosses in this game, after Spoiled Rotten, they're all ghosts. They're all dead. Which, really feels like you're, going against a weird, cursed pyramid where many have perished or something. I don't know. Who's this plant? What happened to him? Why he died? Why was he here? I don't know. I like how, because it's a weird, just a platformer. So many things here go unexplained. It's really fun. The weird, inexistent mythos of Wario Land 4. It's really fun. Also, I'm gaming hard right now. You seen this shit? I think we can stun lock him pretty easy if you just go back to this. It's here, yeah, like this. Yeah, like that. Ah, fuck it. Oh, dead. What about the mouse? He has a little ghost tail. He's dead also. The air rodent. Fucking hate the air rodent. A fucking mouse that I hate. Oh, right. Cractus's hitbox in this game, well, Cractus's hitbox is just bullshit. It's just it's weird, non-existent. It's quite bizarre, frankly. I don't know where it's supposed to be. Also, you have to keep the jump button held to do the stun lock. It's real weird. Fuck. Hold on, let me lock in. Also, you have a timer in the boss fight, and if you exceed it, you start losing those treasures in the background, and the treasure defines your ending for the game. Hold on, I'm sucking. That's the zombie drill. Oh, there it is. There's the zombie drill. When you touch it down, your time is over. I've had enough. Motherfucker! Oh, fuck. Sweet. Hello, Guzman. You got a new profile picture? It's just brown now. That's pretty sweet. Animal Crossing, they're all dead theory, but it's actually true. Is that a real theory? It'd be cool if Science Thing showed up in a WarioWare game. Yeah. I always thought that Wario's nose there looks like a little Bomberman antenna. That's my cool anecdote. Science Thing already looks like a WarioWare character. I really like the WarioWare characters in how they just feel like weird characters from a completely random franchise. They don't really feel like a Mario spin-off property type characters. They're just weirdos that Wario seemingly knows. Those are just his weird friends. I think Mike Matei and Inspector Gadget should make cameos in the Minecraft movie. I don't think I'm in authority to answer that. I don't think. It's like that's way out of my league. Zombie Wario sprite is the coolest thing ever. Right, this is the CDs. This is Shokora's weird like record collection that she has of like weird hipster music, and yeah, it's just it's just fucking it's just sound effects and weird images, like weird, possibly cursed images flash in the little machine, in this strange music machine as you play the music. It's so, man, this aesthetic is just incredible. I think those are developers wearing like Wario costumes, and like they just put them in the game. Not weird hipster music. I mean, how else would you describe it? This is your alt account? Okay. The Wario universe is connected to the Rhythm Heaven universe? Yeah, it is. Young Cricket is in Rhythm Heaven Fever. And now they like the other girl from Kung Fu Ball or whatever is in Move It or whatever. And also Wario Land, because you know there's the Cractus and stuff. Tomorrow's blood pressure. Isn't this just like, this is just the sound effects from the Curious Factory, I think. Yeah. It's just it's so cool. Look at this shit. Yeah, look at him. Look at Mr. Game & Watch. He loves it. He loves it. He's DJing this shit. I also like the weird like fake album art of like with very limited pixel art. It looks really cute. Very, very bizarre. Alright, let's do the horror passage. Halloween came early, everyone. This is the scary zone. The scary door. A sound got sampled and don't make a sound? Yeah, right. What's it called? Tunnelly Shimbers. Something like that. I also like how there's like real human skeletons in the like level select for this. Did you see that? In the walls there are just like skeletons in there. And yeah. Also this banger for this scary level, instead of like making a little like actual like, I don't know, little spooky song, it's just like this weird jazzy track that is like ever so funky. Best song of the game, arguably, yes. I don't know, I have a couple favorites. This one like ranks pretty high though. Oh yeah, there's like a young science thing for some reason. Again, just no explanation. Oh fuck. It turns into a YouTube poop MV at 1:47? 45? The song? What do you mean? With the little down. Is that what you're talking about? The weird little sample that they have? Oh yeah, this fucker. I hate this thing. When he like steals keys from you and you barely even notice, it's fucked up. I hate it. I hate him. I also like his design where like he's a pirate, but like this is not a pirate level. It's just yeah, there's the pirate ghost. Yeah. It's again just weird ass designs that don't really correspond to much. So I gotta lock in, or else he's gonna steal all my gemmies. He pisses me off. Yeah. That literally like puts you in Wario's mindset where like your money is the most important thing to you, and like someone stealing it like pisses you off greatly. Get away from me, you fucker. Sweet. Monsoon Jungle's better, personally. And hey, it's a pretty good one. Again, it's crazy that they made it like have the that they made it have the like sample, like the sample guitar tuning. That's the insanest thing. It's your design philosophy of if it makes sense but not too much sense. Okay. Wait. It sounds like the Snoop Dogg weed sample. Oh, I see. The little Dow? Is that what it sounds like to you? Okay. Also, what is this? Like X-Murder fucking Pokemon? What is this, dude? Again, this is the scary level, but like the enemies aren't really like very scary. They're just like weird random shit. Oh yeah, the music also speeds up when you're rolling. It's pretty cool. Tyler, the creator, used the DAO sample? I've heard that name before, but I have no. I don't like. I don't have like a mental image of like what music is that. Also, I think the bat transformation in Wario Land 2 or 3 maybe, it wasn't just the bat. It's like Wario turned into a vampire and he could like turn into a bat if he wanted. And in this game, it's just the bat. Isn't there a... Yeah, there it is. Who knew about this, huh? It's just... Yeah, just... Of course. I don't know... Oh, here it is. I don't know what this is for, really. It's just kind of... Yeah. Do you, like, do this? Hold on. No, I guess not. Really? Is this all? Okay. Sure. I thought there was more to that little secret, but I suppose not. Rip Vampire Wario. Gone, but not forgotten. You can go in the hole? You can enter the hole? Whoa, what? Hold on a second. Is this new information never before seen? So hello, law factor. We must study the factors of the law. What the fuck? That's really weird. It's not like a secret room. It's just like it's not a secret room. It's just a room that is a secret. That's kind of crazy. Where's my little troll man? Do I have to bring him with me? Or maybe break another wall? Hold on. This is bizarre. I didn't know about this. Oh, there it is. Sweet. An ass hard. Our chest isn't here. That's fucking despicable. Oh, wait, what? Oh, right. I get it. I'm a gamer. Don't pick it up. This. Am I doing this right? Am I a gamer or what? I probably gotta be like jumping also. Okay, so a little. Again, the throw in this game. Climb the ladder. But do you get more height? Why did I need the rock then? What? Weird. Okay. Oh yeah, I know what the saloon skip you're talking about is. Funny way to describe it. Strange. Tyler, the creator, needs to do the soundtrack for an indie RPG about mental health, so queer kids with internalized racism will finally listen to hip hop. None of these words are in the Bible. None of them. Sweet. You need the rock to destroy the bigger rock. Yes, of course. The poison for Cusco. Hello, Dowd. Is that a new evolution of Bald? Dowd? Will you beat the game today? Depends on how tired I am. Like by the as we progress. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's short enough for a one-off. If not, then probably like a two-parter. Fuck. Anyone else hearing the Skull Kid laughing? Where? Ugh. Does the ghost actually like swipe money from you if he just like touches you? I'm dying. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think I gotta lock in. Or maybe he just... Oh, maybe he just steals what's on the ground already? I haven't been getting the little orbs. I never understood what the orbs were for in this game. The orbs fill that little bar at the top, like below the health, and that in return gives you like 1 heart, I think, or like, you know, a very small amount of health. Again, intricacies. I don't know them all, but I know some of them. Whoa! This was the level that made Grapefruit realize the crouching slows down the music mechanic, which is a little funny to see. Fuck. I want that. I wanted that. How dare you? Right, there's a ramp secret. I remember some things from this. I also like these weird like PNG backgrounds. They look a little... They don't look like they look a little out of the art style, in a fun way. There we go. Nightcore, rolling Nightcore. Sweet. Do you know how to say subtly now? Subtly, suddenly. No, do not. It's a word that makes no sense. I kind of learned how to say pupil though. Pupil. Sweet, right? I'm learning. I'm really learning. Cool. My cool writer friend taught me how to say pupil correctly. And he did it in a very mocking way. Wouldn't want it any other way. Alright, this is the last stream. The last time we gotta deal with this fucking ghost. Fucking ghost that I hate. Does he have a name? All the enemies in this game, like, well, most like things in this game, like, have untranslated names, but like some of them have funny names, like, you know, like Keezer, or Erodin, or the cat bat, or the cool condor. How are you saying pupa before? Like pew pew. Like I'm pretty sure it was that, like pew pew. Oh my god. Massacre? Massacre? Hold on a second. Geezer? More like Geezer. Geezer. Excuse me? What are you? Oh god. Oh, it's the humanity. Insane. It's also like kind of crazy that like almost every Wario game has like a completely different antagonist, where like Mario for a very long time it just like it kind of like mostly sticks to just the one, just Bowser, except with like certain exceptions. This series, you know, like had Captain Syrup, had Rudy the Clown, had Mario himself sometimes, and just like a bunch of weird like random ass rivals and shit. It's like not, it's, you know, very like very varied antagonists. The worst one is arguably just the Black Jewel from Wario World, because, you know, it's just a black jewel. Not very, they weren't trying very hard with that one, I don't think. Like, you know, like the other boss designs in Wario World are so like horrible and like scary, like, I don't know, the Windy Windster. And then you'll just have the Black Jewel. Of course, it's just a jewel for little tentacles. Great stuff. All right, gotta protect Caesar like he's the president now. Gotta fuck. Give him back. That's ghost bowling. I don't know why I went in there. You don't have to, right? You don't have to. You don't. Do I have to? Wait a second. What is this? Am I in the row? Oh. Good thing that I came here. There's more stuff though, right? I don't remember exactly what it is, but I got the corner piece, and that's all of them. Speaking of president, there's you guys might hear there's a speaker's car outside announcing like election shit and lies and deceivances. So you might like listen a little bit of like muffled screeching. Bye. Is he here? He is here. Fucking gun it, dude, gun it. Get away from him. Protect my precious boy, Keezer, in all of his sleepy beauty. Like seriously, why does Keezer look like that? What is Keezer? Is he a ghost of a bird? A ghost of a key, maybe? Like a key that died? Oh, hello. It's really weird that in Final Pizza Tower the key just like floats around you. Is that supposed to be like a Keezer? Except, you know, the key isn't like important like Keezer. It's just a key for a door in a level. Strange. I remember when the key was just like in a little like Mario 3 like item slot, or Mario World item slot. It was cute. What is every character in this game, really? I mean, what is Wario? Certainly he cannot be a human. He's like a weird, like, elf thing. Really? Really? Fucked up right there. Don't think I like that. No! Ugh! That physically hurt me. Like, getting caught by that like, hurt. Okay. Can you get out of there? I will not time out to this stupid shit. I do not accept a reality where that Can you go? Can you go? I will not accept a reality where that happens. There you go. Yay! Doctor should make a Wario World fan animation where the black jewel is replaced with the black jewel, and it's a parody of anti-vaping PSAs. Isn't it scary that, like, there's a Pizza Tower parody of Darkly, and, like, the people who make Darkly, I would assume, are like fucking boomers who like don't even know what a Pizza Tower is, and like wouldn't, like, it's not of their time. I guess not boomers, just like, I don't know, older millennials or some shit. Like, you know, like 90s gamer humor and like lowbrow gamer jokes and shit. Who even makes those? Why do they still make those? Darky people are in their mid 30s? Probably something like that. Arabian Night. Right. May I ask, why is Arabia in the scary world? Why is Arabia in the horror world? Like, you know, first level, it's a haunted little city. Yeah, I get it. It's like midnight zone. Arabia, you know, just Arabia. Then there's what, the cave. The cave is supposed to be hell though, because it freezes over. Like they call it the fiery cave, but it's like, you know, they just didn't call it hell. It's hell. And then there's the haunted hotel, but like, why Arabia? Anyway. One day you get the voice of Darkly Sonic? Why? Do you want that? Yeah, there is a Darkly Pizza Tower animation, and I just saw the thumbnail, and I was like, if I watch that, that'll like hurt me. That'll like take years off my life. I don't deal with like with cringe very well. They made an animation about exposing mobile game ads? Darkly? Really? I would think that, like, I don't know, they're not really content farm, but they're content farm adjacent, and like I wouldn't expect like that, you know? You watch it, don't. Why did you do that? You have no self-control in like looking at things that piss you off and are like horrible. I have a lot of it. I will not cave in to nothing. Look at Wario's fat ass when he's climbing. Pretty sweet. Right, those are the immortal spiky shells. They don't turn over, so like, you know, you gotta find other ways. Pretty crazy. Have much better self-control than most people. Not better than me. See, now this is also a competition. Also, what the fuck are these? I guess they're like little pig bats. I always saw their little nose, their pig nose has like a little mask. They like, follow me on this. Like, they have a little hood, like a ninja hood, and like they have a green face and two like little beady eyes, and you know, they're like a big mouth and like eyebrows. But no, I guess that's supposed to be a weird little pig. That's really weird. It's like a weird, like, fucked up Metroid. Sweet. Keep having to tell people I don't want to watch things that are cringe. Crazy. Also, look at that. I never paid attention to that background. That is just like a real fucking picture that they made pixely and put it in the game. It's kind of crazy. It's just, that is the real Arabia right there. You could just reach like through the screen and get in there. Anyway, the magic carpet mechanic, not my favorite. Not my favorite. Oh, that is a cool. They thought of the respawn. They thought of everything really. There is some like neat little puzzle with the dash, with dashing in the magic carpet, but I don't know. Shifting Sandlands ass looking background. This guy could be based off some folklore yokai thing. I mean, I think like Japanese stuff just has like lots of evil pigs in it for some reason, and I don't quite understand why. You have to go have fun with toys. Bye, Gabriel. Have a good wet dry world negative aura. What is that? Is that some weird like esoteric Mario 64 knowledge that I don't have? I could beat the first two worlds in this game in this stream. Actually, hold on. Let me check the time. 1 hour. I could beat the first two worlds of this, and then beat the other two in the other stream, and you know, have fun. You know, have fun. I don't think Hotel Horror is like too hard. It's a little confusing to my stupid fucking man-child brain, but I think we'll live. I think we'll live. I don't think I should like bite more than I could chew and like try to play the whole game in like a 4-hour run. Cause I don't know. I mean, I don't have anything better to do, really. If I like, if really like get like, into the nitty gritty of it. Mario 64 Iceberg video? I do not know. No, I don't think I did. I don't think I've watched any Iceberg video. I don't know. I saw that it like became a trend, but like I don't know. I guess there was never one of like a topic that interests me much, and or like there was, and I was just like, I'm not watching that. A lot of people agree that Wet Dry World has a negative aura about it. Does it make you like sad? Does it make you upset? I mean, I don't like Wet Dry World has a level, but that's because I don't like the later half of Mario 64 because the levels are like really like bullshit and weird. But like it doesn't like give me a negative status effect, I don't think. My throat is hurting. I've been talking too much. I mean, you know, that's what I have to do. That's my job, quote unquote job. But you know, it's hurting a bit. Can you go? Can you do this? Really? Oh, there you go. Really thinking about like why I stream. I really don't think I want fame and riches at all. Even though I think I might want that, because I always think. Never mind. I always think that I might not be able to handle fame and success. I think this is just at this point like something to do, because like if I'm not gonna stream Wario Land 4 for the day, then what the fuck else am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Oh, bye carpet, miss ya. Can someone please explain the negative aura? What? It doesn't need to make actually sense. It doesn't actually need to make sense, because the word negative aura already like doesn't make much sense. Just say what people like say about it. Like just like did you see that? Just like explain what people like say about it. Like how do people describe the negative aura or whatever? I'm curious now. I have much curiosity in me. I'm a curious factory. Cause I mass produce curiosities, or being curious about whatever. Something? Oh, never mind. Need a carpet. I'm in the house like carpet. You guys like that song? I don't. Why does this have? Why does this door have lips and it's a little face? Ever noticed this? I like when Anton Blast sampled "In the House Like Carpet" for Devil. What is it? Idle Hands. That is really funny. That like they use like the worst little sample ever created in their cool ass song. It retroactively makes it cooler. That's crazy. I never saw these, like I never like looked at these enemies properly. And look at that, when they die, their eyes bug out and it actually like shows, you know, their real eyes. Look at that. That's crazy. Can't unsee that now. Yeah. It's fucked up. Empty town. The fact it's shown to flood implies some disasters that taking place. In effect, it gives people an eerie vibe like liminal space. I see. I mean, I guess like the flooded town is like that's not a thing that's usually like in a Mario game, I suppose. Again, it's really cool how Mario 64's aesthetic is like it's a bunch of like old like pre-made assets and stuff, and like generic like you know, library assets and stuff, and like it feels very un-Mario-esque. It feels very like just like a completely different game, like just a weird, almost like test game or something. Oh yeah, you gotta like break that. Hello Zora, magic carpet ride like Aladdin. Yeah, I guess the reason that this world might be in the horror world is just because it's like it's night and it's magic. I guess that's the logic behind it. Also, this would probably like definitely be a corner piece if this was hard mode. Negative emotional aura felt within multiple layers. The reason is still unknown. Like has something to do with the stage, music, and appearance. Mips home. Alright. I won't pretend that I get it, because I don't really find Mario 64 a scary game like some other people. Like people find it like eerie and weird. I think that is like a joyous game ever since I laid eyes upon it. Like when I was younger and like I first saw like Bob-omb Battlefield in that game, I was like, holy fuck, it's Mario and he's in 3D. Cause like so far I had only really seen Mario World cause like a Mario game, like fully, and I was like crazy. I do like, again, I like the aesthetic of Mario 64 where it does feel like pretty empty, cause you know it's like it's a limited ass N64 game. It's like it's very simple, it's very shrimple, and it's just like just had a bunch of like weird little quirks to it, but I don't find it scary. Like I don't really get the fucking spooky Wario apparition side of things for Mario 64. The only reason that I even like give like scary Mario 64 like the light of day at all is because B3313 actually like showed me that, like scary Mario 64 can actually be like a little cool with like just being a weird like beta recreation with like slightly off. Oh, there's a yeah, those assholes are doing the car thing again. Just a slightly like off version of the game with like weird little like zones that make no sense and like weird ass cryptic shit. That's cool. Back when Mario 64 like scary stuff was just the dumbass Wario apparition and like every copy is personalized and oh, jump scare, the game crash. That I just made fun of it. Right. I really like that water is the general like status effect removing tool. Like if you're a vampire, go into water. You're a zombie, go into water. You're burning, go into water. I mean that is the one that makes sense. Will not be the only Wario Land 4 to not fit the world's theme. Maybe just wanted to make an Arabia level. What other ones are out of theme? Isn't the junkyard in the industrial level? That still kind of works. It's not really industrial though. I guess it's just kind of like like, you know, junk. It's just, I guess there is like a bunch of metal like electronics in the junk, but yeah. Or like let's see, Toy World, Domino Roll, that works. It's like Domino is a game, you know, like a toy. Board game, Do the Woods. It's all fun themed, you know. What is the last world in Fun World, Toy World? Toy Block Tower, Do the Woods, Domino Roll, Big Board. Right? Yeah. There's like 3 little entertainment themed ones and 1 like drawings one and a toy one. I counted it wrong. Wario never bathes, so. Yeah, that's right. A good shower cleanses one of its curses and afflictions. Afflictments. That's what I wanted to say originally. Afflictments. But then I realized that was not a real word. Only other reason we could think of Arabian Night is in the horror world. It's because of some racism related shit. We are not qualified to talk about that. I mean, I was likely implying the joke that like maybe Arabia being in the horror world is like a little racist, but like that's nothing. That's a nothing joke. Oh yeah, there's a thing there. Hold on. Like it was, you know, you know, fuck. Can you give me my carpet back? Can you give me my carpet back? No? Is it gone forever? I want that. What the fuck? fucked up. Where's my carpet? In the house like carpet. I guess yeah, I guess I gotta restart it. That's crazy. I can get this one though. Did I get them all? I did get them all. Not the CD though. Remember when oh, it's just this? Alright. Remember when the RZ guys called their like little company CDI? Like CD, like seed, like plant seed and I? Because it sounds like CDI, like, you know, like the Philip. Is it the Philip CDI? Because, you know, Zelda CDI and all that. So silly. I didn't look into RZ much. I heard that like the gameplay is good and like the YouTube poopy cutscenes are like they're alright. I don't think I would feel right watching those because it's like it's trying to recapture like a bad game, but like it can't. It like even on purpose it can't. Nothing can be as like abysmal as Zelda CDI and its cutscenes. So like I don't know. I feel like I kind of like almost don't want to see it in case it's bad. I don't know. In case I like don't like it. I don't know. I'm not even like that deep in the Zelda CDI rabbit hole. I just know that it sucks bad and that people find it funny. And I do find it funny just in how many levels it fails. But I don't know. I don't know about RZ. Maybe one day I'll buy it. Maybe. So yeah, look at the skeletons there. It's just dead people in the walls. That's great. Every like passage has little like decorations in the walls, like that correspond to the level, to the world you're in. And yeah, this one is just corpses. That's pretty sweet. What is in the... Hold on. I want to see what's in the emerald one. It's just roots. It's just a bunch of roots. Because it's like, you know, old and overgrown. I didn't know it was actually gonna like send me to a level that's fucked up. Get me out of here. Another very forgiving thing about this game is that you can like, once you get a corner piece and keys are in a level, you don't have to get them again. Ever again, really. Except for like points for the corner pieces. So like, if you miss one in a level, you can like restart it and just like get the one you need and like fuck everything else. That's something even Pizza Tower doesn't have. Like, if you don't get all 3 secrets at once, like, it doesn't like count. Or wait, what am I thinking of? Also, hello, hell. I forgot what I was talking about. Never mind. Yeah, people... someone once tried to, like, contest me that this isn't hell, because it's called Fiery Cave, but, like, dude, it freezes over, it's in the horror world. What else besides hell can this be? Why would it just be, like, a fiery cave in the scary world? It's hell. There's no demons and stuff, there's just, like... some monsters, but like, I don't know, maybe they didn't want to reference hell. Like, directly, you know? Like, what? It's specifically because it freezes over. Like, what else can it be besides, like, you know, when hell freezes over and shit? Tasty lava cookie factory. Azora, you are not going to eat the lava. You are not going to. Oh? It freezes over like the hell in Smiling Friends. And only that one. Isn't it like a thing from like oh fuck, isn't it like a thing in some like superstition thing where like the 9th circle of hell is like frozen over? It's like not, it's like, you know, it's cold instead of hot. I don't think Smiling Friends made that one up. Call me crazy though. Can you fuck? Don't listen to him. Eat all the lava you want. Yeah, it tastes like pudding. I still don't think that things like explode when they touch lava. I think I once saw like a hoax about this, like a myth busting little thing, like talking about like a video of like something exploding once it touched lava, and I think the conclusion was that it was not real. Like, things, you know, melt pretty quick in lava, but it doesn't explode. Like, I think Wyatt was once talking about a video of like a piece of meat being thrown in lava and it explodes. I don't think that's real. I don't think that is real. There's like some like Brazilian like open cable show that was like about, it wasn't about myth busting, it was like a weird variety show for like grandmas, And sometimes they did like myth busting once the internet wrote in and like they like little fake videos went around and like they got little like professionals to like attest to like if things were real or not. And it's silly. It burns, not explodes. Yeah, it's hot, it melts, but like it doesn't fucking explode. That's cartoonish. All right, you have to stomp these. They're fucked up. I don't know how I locked in to like beat Cactus like so effectively this time. That is crazy. Maybe I'm a gamer after all. Wait a second. What are you? Science thing? Are you? That's not gonna work. What? Oh right. I remember. Man, the grabbing, the grabbing is the one thing that this game is like not very kind with, cause like it just fails so often. Like it probably fails more than it actually works. Ouch. Crispy Wario. All right. I was gonna say like, wait a second, did I do it wrong? But no, I got it. I'm smart. Sweet. I also really like the theme in this level. It's a very harsh song. Ouch. I do like miss. I'm fine with like this game's weirdness, but I do wish that like for the horror world there are more like actually like spooky enemies. Like there's the flying skeletons and the mummies, but like. Also, why are there mummies in Arabia? Never mind. Like, I kind of wish it leaned in the horror a little more because I love like scary things. Like, even like Mario Ghost levels are usually like my favorite ones. I'm gonna die. I want that. But like here the scariness is very subdued. Even hotel horror, it really doesn't really feel like a horror level. It's just like an empty like eerie hotel, but like the music is so like jovial and like cheerful. And it's just like kind of a chill place. Oh, right, that's why the frozen part, I think. Flash Maze stage would have gone hard. For a second, I thought you were explicitly referencing Flash Maze Tango from Off, and I was gonna like say that you're based because you know Off. I am gonna play Off on Halloween. I think I'm gonna try. I don't promise anything. That could go terribly, but I'll try. Fuck you. Isn't there a Flash Maze in Wario Land 2 or 3? It's like the evil like eyes and mouth zone, which is kind of like Spelunky also did a similar thing in Spelunky 2, I think. Wario would have done. Oops. Oh, right, another little ice enemies. Look at that! It froze over. It's like Dante's Inferno or some shit. Alright, this silly mechanic. It is kind of crazy how like so many of the transformation mechanics in this series are like just now you run on your now you auto run. And the early Pizza Tower stuff like used a lot of the auto running also for like the transformations and stuff. But like as it went along, it like got better about that, like about the transformations being more unique. And that is cool to see, like it being less just now you run, now you run a bit, like with the bomb and the bomb, the ball, the what else? Those ones. Can I? Yeah. Wait a second. No. All right. When I play the ice level, the fridge level, I'm always like, there's like this little high-pitched sound when you squeak on the ice, like that one. That sound, I didn't know where that was coming from, and I was like, why the fuck does the game keep making this weird little squeaky sound? And only like several hours after I was like, or like several like attempts at the level, or like, I don't know, time that I played it, I was like, that is the sound of ice skating. That is how they made like an ice skating sound in the GBA sound font. It's so inaccurate that it's kind of like really charming. Do I have everything? No keyser, no fourth, no CD. No bitches. No bitches. There's Skeezer. These Yeti, they're fucked up. They're like, they can like, yeah, they can do that, and it's bad. And you don't want that to happen. There you go, just rammed right through him. Again, it's so funny that like the simple act of Wario running a little faster than usual makes it so he kills anything he touches. Again, it's like you know, a Mario run, but it's like it's extremely exaggerated. That's the name of these games, just exaggeration. Can I get in there? That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Something. I kind of wanted that CD. I've been like missing on the CDs and the corner piece. Uh oh. Oh no. No Keyser, no gem fragments, L plus ratio. Fuck. How do you get that guy again? Don't you have to like grab? There's like something with like, there's some convoluted hokey shit with the Yetis in this part. Like maybe you? Grab him. Like, you need to jump, maybe. What is it? Let me jump. Okay, there's that. Right, you need to pick this one up, make him like send you across the ground below, and then that other one can't freeze you again because you're already frozen. Alright. Taunt a bit. Can you fucking do it correctly? That's it. Cool little puzzle. And there's the CD. I bet the corner piece is like right near the corner. Somewhere. Fuck you. Oh, whoa. More? No? When will these idiots stop going around the little car announcing their stupid election shit? It's kind of pissing me off a little. Oh. Die. Ugh. I really don't think like I don't think any amount of like propaganda card is like gonna change like who grandma is gonna vote for. So I don't know why they bother. And there you go. Wario really should have done the push the game's age rating to its fullest kind of thing. I mean, I don't really see this series as like being crude. I think like in Smash Bros, like Wario farts, attacks by farting, and like that perception of Wario being like a fart man is like completely wrong. Because in these games, he's just like a weird like wrestling man and like a Tomb Raider basically. And like he's just like an all-around badass. The only like really gross thing about him is that like he looks a little like scruffy and he eats raw garlic, which to be fair is pretty raw. The transformations in Anton Blast are basically like that too. Kind of worries you that we've only been shown like four of the game's levels so far. Aren't there gonna be like 12 levels, 8 levels? The first transformation that they showed off was the spinning one, which is just, you know, it's auto running. It's literally just the fire transformation from Wario Land where like you bounce on the walls and stuff. But there's also the jumpy one. There's the bouncy one in like the sewer level, and that one is really fun. It's like you're just like bounce around all over the place as a ball. That one seems cool. I don't know how many more of those they're gonna have. I think they're not focusing on the transformations much, but that's fine. If you really think about it, Pizza Tower didn't really need them either, because of just how rich your regular moveset is. But it's like, you know, they're fun little distractions. Also, here's the ghost hotel level that has no ghosts, and also the music isn't scary at all. I don't know. I think it's kind of like, it's kind of wrong for the vibe to be like this chill. The level itself does look a little eerie though, with just like the fog and like the maze. If you ate raw garlic, you would implode. It's like, it's spicy, right? I think I tried eating raw garlic once, or like onion, and it's just real bad. I still have not done the thing that Wyatt talked about of like eating garlic with your foot, cause that seems gross, and like it's just not something that's on my mind often. But maybe one day I'll try and like prove if it's real. Like if you like put garlic on your foot, it like the taste travels through your bloodstream and you feel it in your mouth. Wyatt said that he did that and it worked, but it could be placebo. That seems fake. Maybe, I don't know. We gotta get the Mythbusters on it. This little these little stairs look like a little toy block. Should be in the toy block tower. I gotta lock in. This level isn't that confusing. It's a little confusing, and that's enough. And that's enough to, like, you know, kill me. Just put oil on a pan, put the garlic, and wait until it's golden. Are you like doing a cool cooking show on the chat right now? I mean, I do like you know, stuff that is like with onions and it like becomes a little sweet. You know, I like that. That's good. Like, I don't know, like roasted chicken that's like that, or like, I don't know, something that like you put honey in, like, you know, like barbie. I remember them doing that barbecued meat that's like they put honey on it, and like it gets like a little sweet crust. It's pretty cool. Ouch! They're kicking my ass in the KRTs. You have garlic intolerance? You'll pass away? Damn, that's sad. Don't worry, I'll do it someday and attest it. and then I'll lie anyway to keep the narrative so that I'm right. I'm like a news outlet that like manipulates the truth. This is gonna sound insane, but this bit of level design reminds me of the Big Bull's Hunt in Super Mario 63. And, you know, guy who has only played Super Mario 63 and all that. Oh yeah, I love this little, like, outside area where the music becomes more quiet and you can just, like, see the cool moon. The crescent moon, even. It's, like, cool. It's, like, connected to the other level, to the crescent moon village. Oh yeah, these are, like... They, like, reset your position, right? Maybe, probably. Give apple. Come on, fatty, lose some weight. Hold on, I'm actually gonna touch one of those colorful barriers because I want to test. I want to see something. Yeah, they like throw you back away. Is that what fucking inspired McPig to make the Grinch race like that? Where just you touch something and it resets your position entirely? That's fucked up. I hate that build so much. You know, it's like it's bad on purpose and all that. And they did it. It's real bad. I wonder who won that. Who won that little contest and like got the free game? Because I don't think I ever like saw it or like heard word of what happened to it. Right, Scatton. I like how the Scatton has like a little Link hat. Look at it. Hold on. Yeah, it has a little like a little beanie for no reason. Could that be Dead Link? Yeah, the Grinch race build. It's real terrible. All the little effects with the music are so charming. It just like becomes a little distant. So you take in the atmosphere. Where am I going? Did I come from here? Oh no. Oh no, it begins. Okay, I've not been here. Oh look! What the fuck is this? He looks really cool though. It's just a little fire thing, and there's the fire transformation. I really like the way that it looks, where like the fire like changes color, goes from blue to green to red. I don't think they did that in the other ones because, you know, GBA and like Game Boy Color games. But I really like the way that this looks. You go like this, I think. Yeah, there I go. Got the keys or sweet. This thing reminds me of like the pink Pikmin from Pikmin, and also like some kind of Pokemon. I don't know which. Maybe like the evolution of Jigglypuff, but like, you know, with a little X. It's a little X murderer. I did go into the secret, right? God damn it! Distraction. Okay, I did. Alright, now we go down, probably. It's probably here, something. It's the only room I can go into. Oh no. Don't think I went in here. There's a map. You can see there's like a little "you are here" map in the hotel, but I don't know how to read it. I don't know how to read, guys. I never learned. I didn't finish school. There's a yummy corner piece just for me. Sweet. The jump in this game is like, the jump in this game has something that is like kind of similar to Hollow Knight actually, where like it's a very precise, like good jump, but also because you can control the height of your jump so much, it feels like kind of mechanical and sometimes not very good to use. Like, does that make sense? There's like too much control. You don't go like very high sometimes, like by accident. There's something really weird about Hollow Knight's physics, and like with how slow your little character is. I really hope that like Silk Song addresses like most of my issues with the controls and stuff, because like Hollow Knight is it's like not perfect. I saw like a thumbnail for Hollow Knight that says like Hollow Knight is faking perfection or something. Like it isn't perfect, but it pretends it is. And actually, even though it sounds extremely fucking pretentious and stupid, that makes sense, because like Hollow Knight just feels like a very professional game, just like in most regards. But like sometimes you can tell that like that game has a little bit of like jank to it. They kind of like try to brush off. Like that game has like some problems, some like design problems, and like some little like little glitches in it. And I want to play Hollow Knight sometime, but that's a long ass stream that is hard to like. It's hard to have the what's it called? I don't know. I gotta be in like a really good mood to like play a game that long on stream for long, and you know, I gotta time it just right. Oh fuck! I just fucked up. Where am I? Where? Hello? I'm lost. I got lost. That's crazy. This is the stairs room. We gotta like press a button. Yeah, yeah. Gaming. Where am I? Where the fuck am I now? Okay, that's the frog switch. That's like a way back, I think. The way back machine. Have you played the hard mode? I don't think so, but I did watch it once, and I know about the varying spots and stuff. But I wanted to play this casually. I just like I did like one other like full playthrough of this game where like my mind was really into it, and not many other times. But yeah, hello, Mr. Posh. Okay, here we are. We're in the right place, and here we are. See, now I don't even know what am I like, which one I'm quoting when I say here we are. I don't know anymore if it's Lab Discoverer or whatever, or Sonic Heroes Amy. Messed up. Why is that rock for? That's quite suspicious. I telefragged it. Okay, never mind the rock. Okay, maybe both. Maybe. The thing is that I don't remember what it sounds like in Kirby. Forgot. Oh, I know that it's a pretty like cool little ominous moment though, when you realize that it really is Earth and they speak English and stuff. I don't know what the game wants from me exactly, but I think I'll find out. Maybe this? Fall. That was my impression of the Lich. Nothing? Maybe that's for a hard mode corner? Fuck. That was for nothing. What was that? I don't like that. Rocks are now a myth. What is ice? Ice is a myth. That's one quote from Sponge that I remember. Sponge Blob. Okay, Let's stop going to that room. It wastes time and it's stupid. What don't I... What, only don't have the CD. The CDI. Huh? Oh. You can throw the rock into the wall. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. That was a terrible Joe impression. Ah, that's sweet. I like how I knew. Oh, I like how I immediately knew like which wall. Also, got a roll. Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me. Can you like? Also, this is the night. This is the night transformation. I never thought about that. That's really weird. All right, that is all right. That is pretty all right, I think. Any more? The throwing does feel fun, like the sheer power that you throw things like with, but like the fact that like bumping, yeah, I hate this. Like bumping into things like drops things from your hand. It feels really bad. Okay. So room 4-3 is the shit room that we not touch, that we do not like go into. And then 44 is the right one? Is this a cool little reference to error 44? 400. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh, alright. I forgot about how the game. I forgot how the game worked. Gimme yummy. Again, really fun how like Wario's voice in this game is completely randomized. Like pretty much, where like when he gets hurt, he might sometimes like laugh or like make a voice clip that is like positive, like that should be positive, and sometimes like when he gets a gem he'll say like no, like he's upset. It feels very like intentionally mechanic, which is like just robotic and weird, and it's great. It's experimental. It's odd. Okay, so I assume I have to go into the shit room now. Like maybe something showed up. No? I'm not gonna find the CD, I don't think. I'm bad. Have not seen a single jump scare in this horror world. Nah man, games weren't there yet. Jump scares were like not cool yet. I mean they aren't cool now, but you know. I'm EP. Okay. Where the fuck am I going? May I know? No, not there. There's like a frog door that I forget where it is. Oh no. It's time for a great fumble. Check floor 1. Right, today's a Sunday. Today is an EP day. Sunday is like a very lazy type of day. Oh, no, this is not the right room. This is the wrong room. Give me the bird. Alright. I like how Wario becomes just a little thing when he burns. It's pretty cool. Are you still gonna do more of your games, Azor? Maybe if Homeboy doesn't stream today, you could do that. Yesterday I straight up like I straight up just wanted to watch Sonic Superstars more than Smash TV. That is crazy. Poor Anamembi. That is so sad. Where the fuck am I going? And I had a sneaking suspicion that Sonic Superstars was like mid, and it is. It's probably better than I thought. It has more merit than I like gave it previously. It's still not very good though. Still kind of mediocre, I think. Especially with like that final boss and like some of the just shit ass bosses. Like every single boss is terrible in that game. Like they all like are really like boring and like weighty and like shit. Okay, this is floor 3, I assume. Oh boy. This one? I don't want to time out. Okay. Okay, now it's official. We're going in circles. You can if you want to hang out. I like hang out. Sometimes I don't do it because, you know, I'm a little not all there. Sometimes, usually, that is. Oh God. It's okay. We can like, you know, we can bleed coins for a little bit before dying. Fuck you. That was very personal and angry at that little Pokemon. Is this a CD? No, it isn't. No, it isn't. Maybe it is. Give me orb. We gotta bring back. Oh, there you go. We gotta bring back orbs in gaming. You know, we've lost our core orb values. Fuck. Why did? It's okay. Everything will be okay. Is this floor 1? Can I just go? I really like this dash sound. It's just so like violent. It's like it's very bouncy but also violent. Just go wow, boom, boom, wow. It's so cool. Great. All right. Get that mixtape. Yeah, the cool hipster music. All right, now we beat the cat bat, which is not that hard. It's probably like the second least CBT boss in the game. They're all kind of CBT, frankly. I kind of like I don't know. These bosses feel like weird puzzles, and I kind of like that. But also, they require such precision from you that it's kind of like deeply painful in my little soul. That is not too bad. My voice is kind of dying though. I think it is wise. Also, you might notice that in the Mega Man stream, I made it cat bad. I made it no longer have the question mark on part 1, and that's because I want to continue it. I'm gonna do a part 2 and like actually try to beat it. Maybe get Oscar in there. I don't know. Yeah, look at that. The cat got in there. Crazy. If this was like a modern game, that would be like, but there would be like theory videos on like, is the black cat the little Mr. Game & Watch? All right. Do people still like theorize shit about Mario, or was it like literally just MatPat that used to do that? Cause that's dumb. I like reading like way too deep. Oh my god, horror. This doesn't even look like a bat or a cat. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I like reading into like simple like platformer games that like have no deeper meaning, like reading deeper meaning in things that are simple, but like doing it with Mario that's a little too far. Like again, this game has like lots of like cool like character to it, and like I like reading way too deep into like the setting and like the characters and shit, and like Princess Shakara and her little story. But like I fully admit that it's all like just over analyzing it. It's all like very like just goofy and like silly, you know. Oh, whoa! I really like that. The bosses in this game are like weirdly cyclical. Like two of the ghost bosses, you know, like the main world bosses, they have these weird like second heads in their foreheads. Like, you know, there's like a bat on this thing's head, and like the Cuckoo Condor has the secondary little bird on its head. It's like, and then the other two don't. Like the Arrow and Cactus don't. It's really weird, and like I don't know. They follow a theme of like tools. It's very bizarre. A robot fish, truly horrific. Yes, that robot fish is a very funny asset to have in this fight. Like, you know, it's the thing that hurts you if you're in the water, and like instead of being like just a scary piranha, no, it's a robot fish. Yeah, of course. Again, they don't really like sticking to teams in this game. Did the MatPat say Mario is actually tall? I don't know. I never watched a single like. If I ever watch like a second, a minute of MatPat, that's like giving it too much credit. Like I don't like those. I don't like those. Didn't he also retire? But then like he just like hired a bunch of other like random ass white people to like do his job for him, like make the weird ass little theories and stuff. But like he's technically the one that is like technically he's retired, although he still like shows up in the video sometimes. So like, you know what? Why are you doing this? All right. Why are you doing this? And then the fucked up creature feels remorse. Ugh. I might lose a treasure, and if I do, I will reset, cause I want the best princess. Ow! I don't even really care about the princess that I get at the end. It's kind of whatever, frankly. Love that cat video? What is that cat? Is that like Mad Pet but a cat? That cat? Can you please not? Can you please not? There we go. Whoa, I am locked the fuck in for these bosses. I'm usually so bad. Love that cat video? Oh yeah, why are you doing this? And then the cat just goes like through like a spiritual journey. I love that video. I should like have it on hand also, if I'm gonna quote it so much. They are already working on his team. He just gave them the main character roles. Really like the wording on that. Wario sells the CDs on eBay with a higher price than what they were originally sold. I like to think that they're not even like commercial products. They're just like a weird like ancient collection that is in this pyramid. That's kind of fun. Princess Ben Shapiro? What the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about Shokora. Matt Pet Vero, he talks about Luigi measures up. If Luigi measures up, will never escape your mind. Measures up. Interesting. How long was this? Wow, 9 viewers. That's cool. Thank you guys for watching. Do I want to keep going? The pinball zone is gonna be like its whole thing. My throat is a little sore. It's been like 2 hours. I like short streams for like little like pocket-sized watchings, you know, like when you need like long background noise for like drawing, but you don't want to like be watching something for 4 hours. So I think I'll stop here. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 parts, and I might like play Mega Man X in the in-between time. So yeah, thanks for watching, fellas. Thanks for interacting and all that, and tune in another time for more Wario and Wario and friends. Garfield and Friends. I like the Wario and Friends. The Wario and Friends. The Garfield and Friends theme song. That is not your device glitching. That's just a song. All right.